Hello! Guess where we are today? Fairly easy to be fair. We're at Alton Towers again. And we've just stopped by in the car park before we go in because we believe the Nemesis loop is now on site. There's another bit over on the other side which we're just going to walk and see now, but I think that there behind us is actually maybe the top of the loop, and then these are the other sections of the loop. And then just on the other side of the car park is one of the massive supports for the loop. And it is massive, Dad. We'll see it in a minute. Anyway, see you in a bit.
Right, let's rock and roll.
Or is it? Darcy's just spotted some little friends. Don't go too close, Darcy, to be scared. Hello, duckies. You're cute, aren't you? We're not going to go near babies, don't worry. So, first ride of the day. Nemesis theme ride. Subterra. Do you like Subterra, Darcy?
Yeah.
What's your best thing about Subterra?
The drop.
The drop. Can you see inside? There's a phalanx in it. They've painted out the windows so you can't see anything. It's annoying, isn't it? Ooh, they've cleaned up the headlights though. The stickers are coming off the side on one of the videos I watched, but they've stuck them back on now. So all good. Right, see you in a bit. I think it's lying. That's all it does. Well above 1.4 now. I think if you've been on the actual Nemesis, you're allowed to go on Subterra. I think them the rules.
Cheers.
So we've just had two rides on Subterra back to back, and the first one was awesome to be fair. They had torches on kind of the actors as they were running around, and yeah, it was quite scary, wasn't it? Second time not so much, but yeah, that was the best ride we've had on Subterra,
Yeah.
the first ride, wasn't it?
Yeah, they've definitely upped the game from last time we came.
Yeah, and the restraints kind of first time now, I think they've got it down to a fine art. As soon as they put the restraints down, they hold them, they lock, they move on to the next one. First time we went on a couple of weeks ago, they tried 3 or 4 times to get the restraints down. So, but yeah, awesome ride. Awesome Subterra. Gonna go and see the observation platform now.
What's in this for this way? Should we go down to Galactica then? Yeah, because Galactica's a nice fun ride, I like. Mom, apart from the castles and Manor, isn't this the first one?
They've added another bit of Nemesis tracking since it came last time. Last time it kind of just ended, but now it goes into the ground. So looking forward to the loop going in. They've actually put some of the supports in for the loop. That's it. They put some of the new supports in for the loop on the far side. And they've got scaffolding all over the station. Started working on the station too. Nemesis that way, but I don't think so. Not just yet. Ooh, should we go to the phalanx shop, Darcy? Squadron Supplies?
Yeah.
No, because it's shut. I think it's permanently shut now because they've moved all the merch to the shop on Tower Street, haven't they? And they've also got Curse merch in the shop on Tower Street apparently as well. And there she is, the Nemesis. Just see it. And this time next year we'll be on it. Interrupted by monorail, how dare it. Hashtag seek the truth. Hashtag seek the truth. Right, it's time for Darcy's ride on Nemesis. It's the sign.
Let's go on Nemesis.
Yeah. You forgot, didn't you? No, you didn't. You're joking, aren't you? How can we forget that the one and only Nemesis is getting a full retrack? Well, nearly full retrack. What's Laura spotted through the hole? The entrance.
You get a good view of that.
There's one of the footers for the helix. And then just to the side, it's with the track, with the lift hill in the background. Quite a cool view of the track there. They clearly started the work on the station, haven't they, nowadays? There's a lot of work starting on station.
It's got a very short queue.
Next up, Galactica. Not a bad queue time on Galactica, 10 minutes, and I think it's pretty shorter than that. Darcy's intent on trying the seats. Why do you want to always try the seats? You've been on it a million times. You do realise that somebody's got to press the button to get you off that. So when you shut it like this, Mummy and Daddy can go on the ride. See you later. Bye. Queue line of Galactica is looking a bit worse for wear nowadays, as is the actual coaster. It's definitely in need of a repaint, minimum. How long has this coaster got left in its life? Who knows? Going a quick hike around the Galactica queue line. Must be expecting a busy day. Entire queue line's open. So it very much appears that the 10-minute queue on Galactica is mainly walking around the queue line. The entire queue line's open, bar the very, very top bit. But there's always a pot of gold at the end of a queue line in terms of a roller coaster.
Don't think we've ever been over to station 1 with Dars, have we? It's station 1.
I don't know.
Boarding, station 1. Departures on Galactica Airways.
We know we get to station 2, don't we?
I think this is so stupid. Oh, yeah.
Journey Beyond.
So I thought we turned when she said go to the station. I thought on the side.
Darcy, look who's back. Back again. Mary's back. Mary's back.
Where are we going? Are we going this one or are we going?
The curse of Alton Manor. Eliza Shaw, once so pretty, alas, no more. Dearly miss his Grandad Moore cut in two by a deadly ripsaw. Great Uncle Earl travelled the world. After 80 days, never a word. Strangers take heed, from the path don't stray. Many before you have lost their way. Drew, our waiter, full of grace, took a corkscrew to the face.
Is that it?
Mate, we can climb now.
There
Why?
is
It goes
that.
nowhere.
He's still got that money, right? He's
It's not working. Oh, there we go. They got any new merch? Where are those key things that are there? That's their resin for Curse, Darcy. But the key comes off, I think.
No, it doesn't.
Does it not? Darcy? How was your second ride on the Curse?
Good.
Good?
But as soon as we got off it, it broke down.
Yeah, we literally got out of our seats and it stopped again, didn't it? Let's see backwards man's foot. Where's he gone? Oh. Looks like there's been another water refill station added in Katanga Canyon. Not seen that before. Well, this is it. It's taken how many years? But hopefully we're about to experience the rapids almost back to its original self. Do you think we're going to get wet, Das? If you go under the waterfalls, Das, you don't just get wet,
So,
you get soaked. Not sure it's Valhalla level soaked,
you may get wet, wrong question.
because Valhalla you definitely 100% absolutely will get wet. I can hear the waterfalls. Can't see them. You excited? Darcy's never been on it since the waterfalls have been here, because they were turned off. Well, I think you might have been on it when you had the water. No, you haven't been on it when the waterfalls were, have you? Darcy? What can you see over there? In the distance, just down there, we can see something. And it looks very much like waterfalls.
Something really unusual has happened. He's put his coat on.
Splashes. These are wild rafts on a fast current winding down the Congo River, where the ride can get a little rough.
Stopping and starting before.
This ain't no jungle cruise, skipper. Time to face these waterfalls head on. Please remain seated. Time to put your skills to the test. The Congo's giving them everything. Please remain seated. This ain't no jungle cruise, skipper.
nacho place is just there, Daz. Hello. Hello. So we've just been to get lunch, and Darcy's got a posh hot dog, and then we've gone for the nachos. So we've got pulled pork nachos, and we've got loaded nachos. And I'm not going to vlog anymore because I'm going to eat now. Bye bye. Got a range of Subterra and Phalanx merch. New mugs, Phalanx mugs, which are £9, along with Subterra mug. Subterra water balls. 13 resin, it's quite cool. 13 notepads. Also, Towers have upgraded all their prices, and they've got these electronic price tags now. Just make it easier to change the price, which is a good thing, because quite often they used to not put prices on stuff, which is quite frustrating. So I think Darcy's going to make a purchase with her pocket money. She's going to buy, what is it, Darcy?
A cursed resin.
It's kind of a resin. It's like the curse equivalent of a resin. How much is that, Darcy? Oh, you got your Galactica trophy. That you collect all the trophies, don't you? If you've seen her room merch tour video, then have a look at that. How much is the Curse of Manor key? Oh, it's a trophy. It is. So it's the same as those trophies. £15.
Trophy.
And they're doing the mugs, the notepads, playing card sets. So, Darcy, what's that one? What do you reckon it is?
Hopefully not tidal
I
wave.
want to say Smiley.
Smiler. If it's a Smiler one, that'd be cool. Because we're looking for a Smiler one, aren't we? Right, let's go pay. Right, Darcy. So, mystery pin time. What do you think it is? What do you think it is?
I would hope it's Nemesis Inferno or Manor.
I think it's going to be 13. Is it 13? So that. Go on. It's 13! Is it 13? Smile. You're on camera. How many 13s have we got now? Is it 200? 3. Oh well, maybe next time. So, we finished our day in Alton Towers. Not been here that long today, have we? Just a quick trip. What did we get on? We got on Subterra twice, Curse twice, well, 1.5, because again I broke down. Galactica, River Rapids. Is that it?
Yeah, the main thing was to come and go on the waterfalls and do a Nemesis update. So
Yep.
that's what we've mainly been doing.
Yep, waterfalls are good, weren't they? Kind of brings the rapids back to life. It's kind of a good visual point as people walking down that way through Congo Canyon. Kind of, you see it and you think, ooh, go on that. Whereas before it was like, nah, that looks boring. And you do get a bit wet as well, don't you? Yeah.
A bit.
A bit, yeah. You just bought some more merch, haven't you, to add to your merch collection. So, until next time, what's our catchphrase, Daz? You've forgotten, haven't you?
You've been watching Coasting with the Joneses. Please like, share, subscribe, and most of all, stay awesome.